Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video. My name is Hillary and I am just showing you guys a quick build that I'm doing. This is actually going to be a two-part video, so today is just going to be like how I figure out the layout and how I want everything. And then when I upload the next part, it's going to be like actually all the decorating. So today is just me trying to build stuff. I've been playing Sims for most of my life, but I still am pretty bad at building. For some, like, things just don't stick with me for some reason. I just, I really try to, like, do good at building, but sometimes I just need to, like, go on Google and, like, get some inspiration because, I don't know, for some reason I just can't think of layouts on my own. Is anybody else like that, or is it just me? Um, but anyway, so this is just a quick little speed build for you guys. I think the next part is going to be more interesting. I'm going to do gameplay with it too. So first part's going to be the build. My next video is going to be the decorating and everything. And then I'm going to do gameplay with the family that I create. This is a house in Brindleton Bay, by the way. It is going to be a pretty large family home. I think it's going to end up with 3 or 4 bedrooms. I'm going to do like a teenager and a kid and probably a toddler. Um, just that way there's like the 3 different, stages. And I think that since it's in Brindleton Bay, I'm probably going to have one of the parents be a vet and do that. So that should be a fun gameplay. I've never done like the vet career, so I think that'll be fun to try to figure out. Um, but like I said, I'm a pretty mediocre builder, and I'm still trying to figure out the new update with the stairs. I really like it, um, but I play on my laptop, and sometimes it's hard to like spin the stairs, and so I'm just playing around with it here. But let me know what you guys want to see for the gameplay part. Let me know, like, always open for tips and ideas. So let me know what you guys want to see, and we'll try to do that. So now we're doing the upstairs. This is where I'm going to put all the bedrooms, I think. Um, like I said, I think I end up with like 3 or 4. And so the teenager's room, I want the teenager to be like a YouTuber. So I wanted them to have a pretty big room to have like their sleeping area and then like a little desk to do their homework. And then I also want to have that the computer desk in there that you can upload and record the videos on. Um, and I know that takes up a lot of room. So I wanted them to have a pretty big room. I think all the rooms end up being pretty large. I feel like Brindleton Bay is like a nice like suburban neighborhood. So it's like probably, all the houses in this area are going to be pretty large. Um, but yeah, so here I am just trying to figure out like where I'm going to put the bathrooms. This is going to be the 2 younger kids' room, and then they're going to have like a Jack and Jill bathroom. And so now down here we're working on the exterior. I am trying to put in the front porch. Um, and I am having a hard time getting the stairs to go where I want them to, so I'm trying to move a lot, and that obviously didn't work out very well. So anyway, but I warned you guys, I'm a very, very mediocre builder. Kind of part of the reason why I wanted to make this channel, because I feel like putting these videos on YouTube, I'm kind of like holding myself accountable, and it'll help me, get better at building and do different things with my gameplay, because I'm kind of stuck in the same routine right now. For some reason, I just always, like, whenever I start a new game, I end up in creative sim like the entire time, making these families and, the stories and thinking of everything in my head. And then by the time I'm done, I'm too tired to like build an entire house and then do the gameplay. And so I shut the game off, and then by the time I come back to the game, it I forget where I'm at, or like I want to do a new family. It's getting to be where like I don't enjoy playing it anymore. So that's why I figure I want to try something different, and hopefully this will, keep me engaged with the game. I'm really excited for a lot of the new packs that they're putting out. Um, I really, really liked the Magic pack, and I'm so excited for University of No Idea. That was my favorite in Sims 3, so I'm super excited for that to come out now. Um, but yeah, so here we are just trying to figure out the roofing. The roof, I am terrible at roofing, guys. I am so sorry. I know this is like probably so cringy for you to watch, but I think it's like a game glitch where I know I probably messed up on the floor tile here, but I think it's a game glitch where you try to like extend the roof and it just shows up inside the house. So this is, I think, how I kept it, um, with like that little room just blocked off, so that way you can't really see the overhang. But I don't know, guys, give me some pointers maybe for my next video. I will be better at roofing by then. So we'll see. Wish me luck. Um, so here we are just, I'm probably Googling like how to roof here, and that's why it's paused. So bear with me for a minute because I just could not figure it out. It was not working for me, guys. But so obviously we are moving on now to this kind of roof. I feel like I always do the gable roofs for some reason. I don't know. I just like the way they look. And I feel like it's one of those tried and true, and you just kind of, when something works, you stick with it. So I think that's how I am here. But still trying to figure out that roof, man. I just am so terrible at roofing. Look at that. Oh, what am I doing with my life? Alright, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. But see, with the overhang, so I ended up just extending the roof all the way through to the other side. I feel like that actually probably looks the best. Um, and then now I'm just playing with the roof height. So here we come back in here to do some more interior doors, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to separate this room. This room is pretty big, and I don't really like having super duper large rooms. I know that room is pretty large too, but I'm gonna make that like the living room, the kitchen, the dining room. I wanted it to be all open. And then these two smaller rooms over here are gonna end up being probably the master and the master bath. And then this room is gonna be, I think it's gonna be like a study, and then I'm gonna split it in half and do like a study and a playroom. So that way the kids have like an area to do their homework and stuff, and then the little ones have an area to play too. So that, yeah, see, here we go. It's going to be the study in the front part and then the playroom in the back part. Maybe the playroom in the front part, the study in the back part. I don't know. But, so, and now we're doing the back porch. I always like having like a nice back, I always like having a back porch off the back of the house. Um, I just feel like it, like, for the outside aesthetic of it, I feel like it just brings it all together and it's just looks nicer. Um, Now I'm trying to figure out windows. I think I ended up doing all the Brindleton Bay windows. I don't know, when I make a house, I always end up using like whatever town I'm in or whatever stuff came with that game pack. I always end up using it in these houses that I build. I don't know why. Consistency, I guess, maybe. Who knows? And then, see, when the roofs are big up top, I never really know like what to put because I feel like if you leave it empty, it just kind of, I don't know, it looks like it's missing something. So I always try to do like a circle window, or I think here I end up using one of the roof decorations for it. And those new Windenbrook windows. I like a lot of the stuff from the Realm of Magic game pack, but I don't know. I just feel like I have to really sit down and make like a cool, witchy, like occult type of house to really use it. So I ended up picking this with a like a cute little window um, for the final look for the front of the house. And now we're just doing all the doors. I ended up making the kids' bathroom like a Jack and Jill type of bathroom. At my in-laws' house, they have a Jack and Jill bathroom upstairs, and I always just liked the way it looked. And I thought it was like a really cute idea for the kids. Like it saves space, but like they still have, a bathroom that they can both get to from their room. So now we're picking out flooring. I always like to do in like all the main areas, I like to start off with the same flooring. And then as I do the build and like decorate, I usually change it, like if I want to change it to something different. But I usually stick to like in the bedrooms and the main areas, I'll do the same flooring, and then in the bathrooms I always do the same flooring. And then sometimes I'll put carpet like in the study. I just put carpet. I'm going to make that like a little upstairs office for one of the parents. Um, and I probably have to, because I think I want to make one of the parents be a vet. So I have to find an area when I do the decorating to put like all the vet stuff. Or maybe I can make like a little outside like shed area that'll be like a vet clinic per se, where we just have all the vet stuff in there. So it's like a little office. Because when I make the family, I'm gonna give them probably a cat and a dog, just so that way they can practice the veterinary skill. Um, but yeah, and then I figured off the two main bedrooms upstairs, I thought it would be nice to have like a little patio off the back of each. So that way it's I don't know, just like a nice little outside rest area. So, oh now I'm doing this siding. I love this Brindleton Bay like shaker shingle siding. I just think it's so cute. It just I live in I live in the Northeast New England type of the US. So I love the like aesthetic of a lot of the houses right on the ocean. I live like 5 minutes away from the ocean, so all these houses, I don't know, it just reminds me of like my home. So I love to create stuff that kind of reminds me of where I live. Not that I live in any house this big. My house is very small, but um, so here we're just putting some cute little flowers on the windows just to give it little bit of zhuzh on the outside. Debating on vines. Probably not. I don't know. I haven't really made anything with vines yet. Maybe I will. I have the vampire pack too, so maybe in the vampire town we'll make something with vines, or like in Windenbrook, we could do something with vines on the house. I don't know. Kind of scares me. But here I'm trying to pick some flooring that'll match these steps nicely. And I can't quite, I hate when the stairs have a certain color and then you can't match flooring to it. Oh, it drives me bonkers. So I ended up just going with this like cinder block look. Now we're putting some landscape with it. I always watch these other people's YouTube videos and like their landscaping, they do it in like 5 seconds and it looks beautiful. And it takes me like forever to try to figure out how I want it. I don't know, I just can't quite get it right. So we're gonna practice. We'll learn together. I think I ended up taking that one out and like replacing it with like other ones. We'll see. We'll see what I finish it up with. No, that's too much white. I think I end up changing some of them to like some colorful flowers just because I feel like it's like, yeah, there we go. I feel like it's too much white. And honestly, like I said, I am a very mediocre builder and I've been playing Sims since I was literally 8 years old. I'm 28 now. So I've been playing Sims forever. I probably was older than 8, but around then. Like Sims 1, I would go to my friend's house and we'd like just stay up and build Sim stuff all the time. It was so much fun. But anyway, back to my story. You would think I would be better at building and whatnot because I've, been playing for so long, but I don't, I'm not that good. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Bear with me. So here I'm just sizing up some rocks to kind of try to hide this little like jump jumping thing that you can jump into the pool with. I'm just trying to decorate it because they make it look like a rock, but then you can't really place the rocks on top of other rocks unless I'm just dumb and can't figure it out. So if you know how to do that, leave it in the comments because I need to figure out how to do that better. Anyway, so now we're just trying to make a cute little backyard. Oh, and here I'm trying to figure out something to put like across the two, like in between the two balconies. And I ended up doing like this nice little, I feel like it looks like a pergola. So it gives it like a little bit of decoration, but it still like lets the sun shine through. I like doing that too. I feel like it just looks so nice. I tried to stick some grass on top, but I can't get it where I want it, so I just gave up. And so now we're doing the same cinder block in the back. I'm debating on whether or not to do the backyard decorating now or if I'm going to do it when I decorate the rest of the house. And I think I ended up only putting like a few things like for the pool, but I'm going to do the outside decorations when I do the rest of the build just to kind of see where I go with the flow of the house, and how I want to do it. Like I said, I might put that shed out here, or not. I should stop calling it a shed. It's gonna be like a little like work room area in the backyard. I guess it's a shed. It's a shed, but so yeah, I'm debating on whether or not to do that still. But so here we have it. The final bit of the build mode. Just putting some last minute touches, terrain paints for the rest of the house. Um, my computer started glitching at the end, and I don't know why. Like, I couldn't get this tree, and it kept doing it in 2 different spots. So I finally get it. Yep, here we go. All right, so here we have it, and that's it. And I will see you on my next video, guys. Like I said, leave me some comments. Thanks.